Hello my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are building another tiny house. And this tiny house is another real to Sims tiny house. Now, a huge disclaimer, the house that I actually saw on Pinterest, part of the way through the build, I realized it wasn't actually a tiny house. I just saw the front of this house on Pinterest and I was like, oh, this looks really cute. I love this. And I had searched tiny house on Pinterest. And I assumed, I was like, oh, that's a tiny house. But no, alas, it was not a tiny house. It was the front of a bigger house, but I still think it's a real to Sims because I mainly use the front of the house as the inspiration. So yeah, I think it all worked in the end. This house is a tier 2 tiny house, so I consider it a success for sure. And it is just a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom tiny house. It's very modern, kind of mid-century inspired here and there. I really love the colors that I went with and just the style overall. I really enjoy it. The backyard is really nice too. It's not really a backyard. It's more like just like a back porch, deck, patio kind of vibe. I don't know. I guess it's a deck. No, it's a patio. Yeah, it's more of a patio. A deck is like raised. A porch is like raised and covered. But then a patio is just like on the ground, uncovered. But anyways, I didn't use any custom content with this build whatsoever, so you will be able to find this easily on the gallery. All you have to do is search for my username, lukeydean, that is Lukey, and then Lukeydean, and the hashtag Lukey. I was flipping those around in my head, sorry. I loved the landscaping that I did in the front of this house. I really took my time with it and just put a lot of rocks and grass and shrunk down, grass from the live edit menu, and then just made sure to kind of like place it so that it looked kind of realistic and a little bit overgrown, but not too overgrown, so that it's not overwhelmingly so. I quite like it. And then I used some terrain paint and some live edit fences here, and I think that it looks really nice. I actually really like it. And I even used this mailbox from pets, or not pets, cats and dogs, and I just thought it was really cute. I thought that was just like a nice little touch. I haven't used that mailbox before, so that's actually kind of inspired by my Twitch streams lately. I've been streaming over on Twitch, so if you would like to go follow me there, I am twitch.tv/LukeyLupin. That will be linked in the description. But yeah, I absolutely love streaming over there, and we have been playing the Rags to Witches challenge, which is essentially the Rags to Riches challenge, except she's a witch, and we're going to try to do it with magic. However, it's not as easy as you think. It's kind of chaotic right now, and it's kind of all over the place, but I kind of love it. So go over there and follow me if you'd like to see more of that. But anyways, this house is kind of cool because I added a little carport there. I've been doing that in a lot of my builds lately just because I like that little level of realism. Obviously, it's 100% not functional, but I quite enjoy it. And I really like this back patio area though, because I did these like little wall features here, combining like, what are they, like columns from Get Together with some low-lying fencing, and then like some trim and just like that fence from the Eco Lifestyle Pack. I don't know why, but that looks really neat to me. It's kind of fun. And I did this kind of interesting little I don't know what you call it. Pergola, I guess is what you could say. It's not really a pergola because it's not separate from the house, but I had to play around with like placing it, because if you place it just like as a room, I guess, sort of, it adds to the tile count. So I made sure to not add to the tile count. So I had to play around with it. But I figured it out in the end, and it looks really good. And yeah, I enjoy this house. It was really fun, and I will leave a link down below to the inspiration that I found. I will probably just leave the Pinterest link because the actual house was, not a tiny house, so alas, no, it was not tiny. So I just had to close my door because I forgot that I had the air fryer running. My mom and her boyfriend actually got an air fryer just because they thought it would be healthier to use. And, you know, for someone like me, I have like digestion problems. So cooking with an air fryer is actually really handy. So I have some French fries in there because I'm you know, I want some French fries. Okay, I don't need a reason. I just want French fries. So yeah, and I added a little greenhouse room, sunroom, greenhouse room, whatever you want to call it, attached here. It's not really a room. It's just some roofing. How do you say it? I don't know. But I put some roof pieces there and some walls to kind of make it like a mock room. I think the lighting will be a little strange. I don't know. I didn't really like pay attention during the night lighting portion of the video, but night lighting, you know what I mean. Maybe you don't actually. I just changed the, you know, lighting constantly between day, evening, and night, and just to kind of see different lighting. And I didn't really pay attention to see whether it was like different at night or not, but yeah, I quite like it. I added some plants in there. I just thought it'd be a nice little sheltered space because playing the Rags to Witches challenge, I've learned that a lot of, you know, plants, you know, really good plants, you want to keep covered up because they will grow all year if you do that. But just because, like, for example, my sim, she got some of those flowers from the Romance Festival. They are killer. Like, oh my gosh, if you're playing the Rags to Witches challenge and the Romance Festival comes up, go and do it. Don't even bother with the romance, I guess, if that's not really what you're interested in, but get the plants, harvest those plants. Oh my goodness, they're amazing. It's like Bird of Paradise, the lilies, like there's a few others I think, but those, oh my goodness, they're so perfect. Like you get like hundreds of simoleons, and like you continuously evolve them and you get more. I think it's incredible. I think you can also get dragon fruit, but for some reason there was none there. I guess they hadn't grown in yet, or it was just like random chance. I don't know. I should have probably stayed there longer, possibly. I don't know. Let me know any tips that you have for that challenge down below, because regardless of, I probably will never have that kind of content on this channel, but I will on my Twitch. It's definitely a ride over there right now. It's crazy with her, but yeah. The sim, she's amazing. So yeah, I am having a lot of fun. So the interior, I really like the interior. It actually came out looking pretty nice. I was kind of struggling on trying to figure out like what flooring and what wallpaper I wanted to use. And I eventually just kind of wind up using the same wallpaper from the exterior on the interior. It's the kind of paneling from Outdoor Retreat. It was just the right color. I don't know, like everything else was not the right color for me. I was getting really nitpicky about it. But once I put that in there, I was like, yes, this speaks to me. This speaks to me. It works with the Tiny Living stuff too. Like there's some swatches of the wood tones from Tiny Living that has that rich orangey wood tone. And it's the same color as the paneling from the Outdoor Retreat game pack. So yeah, and speaking of packs, I haven't actually looked into it, but apparently there is a teaser for a new stuff pack coming out. I don't know if it's a trailer, a teaser, if there's already been information put out there. I haven't really been on Twitter very much lately, so it's not really been my place to be. But yeah, I have seen some ghosty little things, and I'm just like, I'm not sure. I don't want to say, like, I don't really have an opinion yet because I haven't really seen a lot of information about it. But I will say, if it's a stuff pack, I'm here for it. I like stuff packs. I think that stuff packs are great. You get a lot of nice little content, not a lot, but you get some content for like $10. And a lot of the stuff packs I've really grown to love a lot. So like Tiny Living, for example, but that's a high bar, I know. But yeah, what do you all think? Let me know if you've seen more information, or if you've seen the trailer or whatever that's gonna come out soon or later. I don't really know. I haven't kept up with it. Just let me know, because it's interesting to hear about, you know, everyone's opinions and seeing what people thinks, and, you know, seeing what people think. That's proper grammar, Luke. But yeah. And yes, with the patio and the entrance, like walkway outside, I did use the Journey to Batu like path tiling. I'm not really sure what you would call it. It's hexagonal. It's adorable. It's not hexagonal. Yes, it's hexagonal. I don't know shapes today. Yeah, I love it. and I'm shamelessly using it because you know what? I got it on sale, so you know it's fine. But yeah, see, that paneling just works so nicely in here. I love how cabiny it feels. It kind of feels a little bit retro. It's got that mid-century flair. I feel like if you wanted to build like a 70s inspired home, I definitely recommend using that from an outdoor retreat. It just has that right color. And look, that door from Tiny Living matches it perfectly. It's amazing. And with all the black, it's very two-toned, honestly, in here, but I kind of love that about it. It gives me just retro cabin vibes, and I enjoy it a lot. But yeah, and that little sectional sofa, well, it's not a sectional anymore, but it's a sectional kind of piece of sofa. It's actually from My First Pet stuff pack. And speaking of stuff packs that we don't love, actually I don't really have a harsh opinion of My First Pet stuff. It's more the gameplay functionality, like the fact that you need to have, you know, cats and dogs to really experience the full pack is kind of strange. But I will say I really enjoy the content outside of that. Like the kids stuff is really, really nice. That sofa is really nice. There's a rug that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's a few things from that stuff pack that I enjoy. Let me know what your favorite stuff pack is. Because my favorite of all time is obviously gonna be Tiny Living. But I also really, really love like Cool Kitchen. I know it's kind of a weird one to like, but I really like the little decor items for the kitchens, like the little like cutting board you hang on the wall, like the little spice rack. I always use those in my builds, in like every single build, and they're from the Cool Kitchen pack, and I really like those. But yeah, and just Tiny Living is good. Tiny Living is really, really good. So there's nothing else that can really beat that pack for me, I guess. Obviously, I'm a tiny house builder, so you know. But anyways, I'm sorry if today's video has been super rambly. I really haven't recorded a video in a little bit. I've been kind of chaotically busy with just a lot of personal life things, mainly just work stuff, but I hope that I'm finally going to get back into sort of a schedule soon. I do get a little vacation, I will say, coming up, hopefully. So not when I say vacation, I don't mean I'm going on vacation. It just means I'm taking time off work. So yeah, I'm gonna be having more time to work on videos here and there, so hopefully my schedule will be a little bit more consistent in the few weeks coming up to that or whatever. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this build. Do let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it, and be sure to leave any suggestions for future builds, because I am putting them on a Google Sheets. If you did leave a suggestion, I will put it on there. I don't know if I'll ever get to it, because you know me, I'm chaotic. I'm a chaotic Leo, y'all. I'm very indecisive, and I'm a people pleaser, unfortunately, so it's kind of a chaotic mess. And also I'm bisexual, so I'm really chaotic. So like it's just you mix the anxiety, the bisexuality, and then just the Leo energy all together. Oh girl, you're gonna get that. And I'm a Libra rising, so I try to have balance, but I don't. And then of course, you know, I'm a Cancer moon, so you know, well, yeah, chaos. Pure chaos. But anyways, I love you all so much. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Drink some water today. You can have some coffee or tea, but be sure to drink some water with it so that you get yourself hydrated first. But yeah, I love you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay home, stay hydrated. Be sure to hit the like button as well as subscribe. That is so helpful for my channel. And yeah, that's the best way to support me, is to just share my videos, like them, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, stay safe. I love you all. Also, if you'd like to go check out the other parts of this series, I will put them in the iCard right now. Go watch them, please. Thank you. And that's everything. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles. Still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. Let's be more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day.